course. Snow plays a frozen role in the winter cycle because some of it will soon begin an icy journey down the mountain as a glacier. The steep head wall refers to high peaks that are too steep to catch snowfall and line the edge of the starting point of a glacier. When the critical point is reached, the ice separates from its retaining cup, the cirque. This separation causes a deep fracture, a crevasse called a bergschrund. The point of departure is called a cirque, a hollow at the head of a glacier where the snow accumulates. As the pressure builds under successive layers, snow passes through a recrystallized fall called firn or neve. A tributary glacier is a secondary glacier that combines with another to form one large glacier. On its way down, the tributary glaciers scrape against a sharp central spine of rock called an arête. The resulting trailing debris is called medial moraine. An icefall is much like a frozen waterfall. When the glacial ice flows over a steep incline, it falls into a chaotic assembly. The debris scraped from the valley walls by the passage of the ice is called lateral moraine. The term trunk is used to describe the main body of the glacier. On the surface of the glacier, meltwater, known as superglacial streams, seek out chasms or moulins, where the water is carried into a network of chambers at the base of the glacier. Crevasses are giant cracks in the glacial ice caused by its own movement. A transversal crevasse occurs when an ice tongue flows over a lump or steep incline and creates a split at right angles to its flow. A lateral or marginal crevasse will occur along the edges of a glacier valley side. The ice drags along the valley wall and flows relative to the flow in the centre. The result? Fractures in the glacial ice. The ice wall or terminus is the front edge of the glacier. It represents the point where melt rates exactly equal ice supply. In the terminal face on the leading edge of the glacier is the snout, an ice cave that is formed by the emerging torrent. Terminal moraine is a ridge of rock debris at the foot of the terminus that is formed when the glacier remains more or less stationary at some time. A subglacial stream is the river in the base of the glacier that eventually emerges from the snout in the terminal face. Rock flour refers to the milky colour in the icy cold water that emerges from the snout. It is caused by the finely ground silt and clay and remains suspended in the meltwater. Till or to light refers to the unstratified glacial drift that is left behind after glacial retreat. It contains everything from clay-sized particles to large boulders.